And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Because of the pandemic, many of us are finding ourselves working from home, just like I am, and we're looking for ways to stay in shape or to relieve some stress. So we're looking for light exercises, not picking up 10-ton weights. So Dr. Jeff Pruski is here with us to give us some information on how to take advantage of the downtime that we may have at home in order to do light exercises. Dr. Pruski, glad to have you here on The Factor Uncensored.
Thanks for having us, Isaiah. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. So when we think about light exercises, what should be on our list if we're working from home?
Well, one of the biggest things is, to start off with a really good ergonomic positioning for us, that, like yourself and those that have to be doing periods of sitting, utilizing their computer for a period, is to make sure that your ergonomic station is set up correctly, where your desk height and your chair height and your head are at the computer level, not where you're having to look down or look up or to the side for a prolonged period. That's the first start. And then once you're, just like you would at work normally, you should get up and just take a little breaks, such as just standing up and walking, just to go outside, get some fresh air and come back in. But we, on our social media, we showed several different little exercises that we did. Were very simple, very quick, to help take off strain off of the neck, the mid-back, the low back. And some of those are done with sitting in, with standing. So they're quick exercises.
Quick exercises, and how often should they be done?
Yeah, just, every hour and a half to 2 hours to get up and do the stretches. It would be a good thing. Sometimes if you're afforded more opportunity to be up every hour and 15 hour and, 30 minutes, that'd be great. But anything that's under 2 hours, I would say would be good.
Are these exercises designed to just keep you active, to help you lose weight? What?
Mainly those are just to undo the stress from prolonged periods of sitting. The longer you sit, the disc actually compress and they dehydrate the disc. And so what we're wanting to do is plump those discs back up and to increase the height of the disc, so that can take away some of the undue pain that you get.
Now, give us some examples of some of those light exercises that we could be doing in between work sessions and while we're working from home.
Right. So what we have, we use little exercise balls and then little foam rollers, and it's on the social media and then also on our website. They're just a little inflatable exercise ball that you can put behind your neck or your low back or even the mid back, and simply doing some motion exercises repetitively with the ball to increase the circulation to the back and increase the circulation of the fluids to the disc, to hydrate the disc. So that's when we start having pain in our back, is when we've sat for a prolonged period, and the disc it's kind of like a sponge. It kind of squishes down with prolonged periods of sitting. So we kind of want to plump that disc back up, and it can be done very simply and very easily.
Okay. And when we talk about exercises and maintaining during the pandemic, especially working from home, you have to take in that diet. You're eating. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, one of the things we recommend really doing is eating as healthy as we can eat, eating from the garden. So fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that. And another good thing, though, is supplementation too. Right now, we know in the pandemic, there is a direct correlation now with low vitamin D, or specifically D3, in individuals that are contracting the virus. And so we know that we need to elevate our vitamin D3, and that can be done through oral supplementation, but it also can be done from just simply by going outside. Again, a good stretch for the back and the body is getting out and walking and getting some sunlight. And we need to do that at least 2 to 3 times a week in order to get that vitamin D, because it's the sun, when it contacts the skin, it forms vitamin D, and then it stores it in the fat in your body. So we know that that's real important. Vitamin C is another one that's very good, that helps boost the immune system. So those things, in conjunction with other just good, healthy foods like, fresh fruits and vegetables, are real important to get the antioxidants that we need to supply our body with to be able to fight any, increase our immune system to fight anything that may attack us.
All right, Dr. Jeff Pruski, we want to thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. We appreciate your advice and your guidance during this pandemic.
Well, I appreciate it, Isaiah. Thank you for having me.
And we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment.